Good morning, guys. I'm Mary Beth of the Mary and Joe channel. Today, I'll be making chili beans.
Pulling up the slack.
Y'all know who that is.
Joe Clyde watching people feed the fish at the park, at the gazebo. This is what we need to cook chili beans. And to do chili beans, I use pinto beans, salt, chili powder, granulated garlic, onion, accent, little olive oil, and my meat. I'm going to use some more of that ham I saved from Thanksgiving, and about a pound of ground meat. I'm going to start it out by using olive oil, a little bit in the bottom of the pot, and then I'm going to use some of this ham. It's real good for seasoning. Put it in the pot, a little bit more, and I like to have a lot of meat on. So I put the meat in the bottom of the pan, and I'll turn the stove on to high just to get this going. This is a 1.5 pound bag of pinto beans. First thing we got to do with these beans, because I found them to be a little dirty and sometimes they have some little rocks in them, we're going to bring them over here and we're going to wash them about 5 times, just to be sure you get all the dirt and sand off of them. Okay, just rinse them off with the cold water, and I use the top of my lid to drain these in. And then you'll see whenever you do this, the water is sandy. I hope you've been washing your beans because they are quite dirty. Water is kind of mucky, so we're going to pull that out and start over. Cold running water. Pour these back in the bowl. And start to wash them again. And you keep doing this until you've washed them 5. And all we have to do now is go over here and put them into the pot. So I'm just going to pour them all into the pot. Okay. Now we need about 4 or 5 cups of water. This is my 2-cup measuring cup. So I'm going to put, go ahead and pour 2 cups. 2 more cups. You have to have enough to cover the beans. So I'm going to go ahead and put 6 cups. This looks like what I need. All right. So we've got our beans and our meat into the water. Okay, and this is what it looks like. Remember, we have all our oil in here with the meat and the meat. Now, at this time, I'm going to go ahead and add salt. Onion, minced onions, you can be really generous with minced. minced onion. It's like a big onion. Granulated garlic. And I know one of my subscribers told me this said MSG, but it does not seem to bother our family. So yes, I put this accent in here. So this is what your mix looks like. I'm going to turn this up to high, and we're going to bring it to a boil. Now guys, our pinto beans have come to a boil, and you can see all of your seasoning around in your pot. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to let these cook, probably down on medium, watching them every once in a while for 2 hours. I cook my beans the old-fashioned way. The only way to cook dried beans from the package, it takes 4 hours. And at this time, we're going to put the lid on and leave a little crack for venting. My beans have been boiling for an hour, and this is what they look like. They turn red at this time, and you just keep on letting them boil. We'll go ahead and let them boil for another hour and check them again. Do not let them get dry. Okay, my beans have been boiling like 2 hours, and the water is boiled out, so I'm going to add some more water because they're not tender. You have to boil them until they get good and tender. It's been 2.5 hours, y'all, so my beans have cooked down. They're getting soft, so they need to cook 30 more minutes before I add my meat. I'm going to put some more water in at this time. Just keep putting the water in. Do not let your beans go dry. They need to boil. They need to cook down until they get tender. Look at those. The skins are falling off of them. They're getting really, really good. Yummy. When you see the skins coming off of some of them, you know that they're getting done. So yeah, they need to come to a boil again, and I just leave the heat on medium. Okay guys, it's been 3 hours. My beans are ready for me to put the ground meat in. 1 pound of ground meat. Now I'm just going to put this in here, and if you can see, it is raw and it's crumbled. This is how you make chili beans. And if you were standing here, you can see that the ground meat begins to cook immediately. Okay, we got the ground meat in. Now, I'm going to add the TEXJOY chili powder. And I'm just going to sprinkle some all over my pot. Try not to get too much. But it makes great chili beans. Stir it up. And oh my gosh, does that look wonderful. The last ingredient that you add in the last hour is a tablespoon of sugar. Okay, this is my little sugar bowl. So I have this little thing in here, and I think it's probably a tablespoon. I'm going to add that much sugar to my beans. and stir. This needs to cook at least 30 minutes, but the beans are done. So the meat just needs to get done and the flavor in. As I said, never ever let your beans get too dry. You want some of this good thick liquor on your beans. The good thick liquor on your beans. But you don't want them to get dry. So I need to add a little more water to this mixture. Okay, and then the next time, about 30 minutes, when this balls, it'll get thick. That sugar, the sugar makes the thick gravy. So we'll cover these back up and let them get thick again. To get the thick gravy, you have to turn the stove onto high at this time, and you're going to have to stir pretty often. You do not want these to stick to the pot. Today I'm almost finished with my Sunday dinner. You know, of course, I have rice and I have cornbread and a beautiful salad to go with these chili beans. We just need to get them finished. Oh, I took the lid off again, and look at these babies. Boy, don't dare let them stick. They will stick to the pot. At this time, when you got them up on high, so you can get that good thick gravy with that sugar and chili powder. But check on them at least every 5 minutes now. It's been like 3.5 hours. And I'm just doing the finishing touches to my chili beans. Look at that. Getting that good thick gravy, but do not let them stick. Okay, this right at my 4-hour mark, and I'm gonna have to turn these off. They are ready for eating. Don't they look good? The beans are ready. I'm gonna dip some up and show you how they look. This is my plate. I'm ready to eat, and I just wanted you to see how great these chili beans look. I know they're tasty. My side dishes, potato salad and cornbread, of course. This is Joe Clyde today, and he's enjoying Sunday dinner. Hi, Joe Clyde. How is the...
Fantastic, great. They are good. Good job on it.
Thank you so much. I enjoyed cooking chili beans today. If you enjoyed this video and watched it to the end, please like, share, subscribe, and comment to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.